Hello children, in this spell we will see one more important concept in electric current, that is electric power. Electric power. What is meant by electric power? What are the different formulas of electric power? How to calculate electric power? All these things we will see in this spell. See, electric power is denoted by P. Generally we know in work power energy, power is equal nothing but work by time. Work by time is nothing but power. What is work? What kind of work here? That is human work, muscle work. But in electricity, power means work is nothing but work done by the cell. Work done by the cell in a given time. This is called nothing but electric power. Work done by the cell by time. What is meant by work done by the cell? We know that potential difference is nothing but work done by the cell. This is what cell, the positive charge, negative charge. Current always flows from battery positive to negative. This is consumer. The bulb glows because of some potential energy supplied by the battery. That means battery is doing some work to bring one unit positive charge from one point to another point. This is what work done by the cell by time. So P is equal to W by T. This is first formula. This is first formula for power. Power is equal to work done by the cell by time. W is work done by the cell by time. Now what is work done from here? W is equal to nothing but cross multiplication, we will get W into Q. Substitute here. P is equal to W V into Q by T. This is what second formula. Power second formula. What is Q here? We know that current is equal to rate of flow of charge. Rate of flow of charge by time. From this charge is equal to IT. Substitute here. P is equal to V into I into T by T. T cancel. P is equal to V into I. Very important formula. Power is equal to potential difference into current. V is PD into current. Here voltage into charge into T. Here work done by the cell by time. One more important formula here. P is equal to, what is V? We know that Ohm's law, according to Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. Substitute here. IR into I. That is equal to nothing but I square R. This is the another formula for power. Power fourth formula. Here we will do one thing. In third formula, what I am doing, small alteration I am doing. V into, from V is equal to IR, I is equal to what will happen? V by R. Substitute in I place V by R. V into V, V square by R. This is the another formula to find power. Once again, power is nothing but a rate of doing work. Rate of doing electric work. Rate of doing electric work is called electric power. Rate of means with respect to time. In denominator you must write time. Rate of means divided by time. Rate of doing electric work. Electric work is in numerator. That means the work done by the cell by time. Work done by the cell is denoted by W. W by T. This is the first formula for power. But we know that work done by the cell is equal to V into Q. Work done by the cell is equal to V into Q. V is potential difference supplied by the battery and Q is charge. Potential difference definition we know. The work done by the cell to bring one unit positive charge from infinite to the consumer. So W is equal to V into Q. Substitute here V into Q by T. But we know that current is equal to charge by time. From this charge is equal to current into time. Substitute here T cancel V into I. That means voltage into current. So if you substitute in place of I, Ohm's law V equal to IR, if you substitute I square R, instead of in third formula in place of I replace V by R, V square by R. This is the fifth formula. Sir, when do we use all these formulas? Suppose in a given problem only work done and time is given, you go for first formula. Potential difference charge time is given, use second formula. Only potential difference and current is given, use third formula. and current and resistance is given, use fourth formula. Potential difference and resistance is given, use fifth formula. These formulas are very important to find the power, electric power. Let us consider power is 40 watt. Tube light is consuming 40 watt. What does it mean? Power is equal to V into I. Power is nothing but 40. Voltage is nothing but 240 volt. We get 240 volt potential difference in our household consumption. You can see in overloading. In overloading, I clearly explained how much current, how much potential difference is supplied in household consumption. Current is nothing but 5 to 20 ampere in our houses, and potential difference is 240 volt. So I is equal to what will happen? 40 by 240. 0.04146. 1 by 6 means how much? 0.1466. 0.16 ampere. One more important interesting concept here. Current is very less, potential difference is more. 240 volt, current 240 volt, potential difference and current consumed by the tube light. Each tube light is consuming only 0.16 amperes of current and potential difference is 240 volt. If you want any doubt, you take multimeter. With the help of multimeter, two ports you connected, two terminals, it shows 240 volt, and if you set the knob on ammeter, it shows 0.16 ampere. That means if current is less and voltage is more, then only we call it as effective power transmission. Then only power losses will be less. Once again, summary: electric power denoted by P. The rate of doing electric work is called electric power. Rate of means divided by time. Electric work is nothing but a numerator. Work done by the cell by time. So work done W by time T. But work done is equal to V into Q, potential difference into charge, as per potential difference definition. So I replace a W by VQ, V into Q by T. Q by T is nothing but current. Current is V into I. But I know that V is equal to IR according to Ohm's law. IR into I square R. If you replace third formula I by V by R, you will get V square by R. These are all different formulas of electric power. One more important point here. What is the unit of electric power? This is very important. See here, units of electric power. Power is equal to, what is the formula? Work by time. Work formula joule by time second. Joule by second is the unit of electric power. So many units from 5 different formula, you will get 5 different units. But electric power engine, steam engine was invented by James Watt. Based on his name, SI unit of electric power is watt. What is the SI unit of electric power? Generally, in household consumption, power is measured in kilowatts. In industries, it is measured with megawatts. Kilowatt means 1000 watts. Megawatt means 10 power 6 watt. What is mean by watt hour? I will write full sentence. Watt hour. What is mean by watt hour? Let us consider in our household consumption, any one device, suppose one geyser, you switch on 1 hour. 1 hour if you consume, then what is the power consumed by the device? 1 watt. Let us consider 1 watt power is consumed in 1 hour, then it is equal to, then the power consumed is equal to watt hour. Watt hour means any electric device consumes 1 watt in 1 hour. Any electric device, it may be AC, it may be fridge, it may be cooler, it may be a geyser, whatever it is, rice cooker. If it consumes 1 watt in 1 hour, then the power consumption is equal to watt hour. 1 watt hour is equal to how much? Denoted by WH. 1 watt hour is equal to 1 watt into hour means 60 minutes. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So 6 6 are 36, beside 2 zeros, 3600 watt second is the value of watt hour. 1 watt hour is equal to how many watt seconds? 3600 watt seconds. Important. 1 watt hour is equal to 3600 watt second. Very, very important, children. Remember, 1 watt hour is equal to 3600 watt seconds. This power will not be useful. This power will not be sufficient in industries. In industries, it is measured with kilowatt hours. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to what will happen? Kilo means 1 more 1000 you have to include. 3600 into 1000. Total, how many zeros? 3 plus 2, 5 zeros. Simply I am writing 36 into 10 power 5 watt second is the value of kilowatt hour. 1 watt hour is equal to 3600 watt seconds. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 36 into 10 power 5 watt seconds. This is for a domestic purpose. This is for industrial purpose. Once again, electric power. The rate of doing electric work is called electric power. Electric power unit is joule per second. Or SI unit is watt. Electric power SI unit is watt. Generally, watt is very small unit like grams in masses. So, generally we measure kilowatts and megawatts. If you see your mains, their kilowatts will be present. Megawatts will be present. Kilowatt means 1000 watt. Mega star. Mega star means 10 lakh stars. Mega star means 10 lakhs. 1 beside 6 zeros. 5 zeros means 1 lakh, 6 zeros means 10 lakhs. So, remember, mega means 10 power 4, kilo means 10 power 3. Kilo means 10 power 3, mega means 10 power 6. Remember, kilowatt hour. Watt hour is nothing but, if any electric device consumes 1 watt in 1 hour, then it is called nothing but a watt hour. 1 watt hour is equal to 3600 watt seconds. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 36 into 10 power 5 watt seconds. Very important concept. Revise once. Any doubts, write in comment section. All the best.